welcome to the Ultimate Faruzan Guide. Today I will teach you guys how to play Faruzan as a main DPS. Starting off with the constellations, they're what makes Faruzan who she is. If there's one character in this game that really needs their constellations, it's Faruzan. I greatly recommend going for C6 if you can, but if you cannot, cry about it. But just to be honest with you, it's going to be a lot harder to make her a main DPS if you don't have C6, since you'll be lacking lots of energy, you'll be wasting lots of substats on ER instead of the other stats, so really just get C6, or don't play her. For her best teammates, well, except if you're good at dodging, which you aren't, you'll always go with a shielder, the most practical one being Zhongli. The second teammate would be a buffer, either Furina, either Bennett. I don't think that you can use both of them in a single team from my experience. If you go Furina, the fourth slot will be a healer. It can be anyone that heals, but I would recommend a catalyst healer to hold TTDS like Xianyun, Baiju, Charlotte, Kokomi. If you go Bennett, the fourth slot is a flex. Can be anyone that buffers or someone that provides energy. But if you can that deep to find DPS Faruzan, which isn't casual, you must know the general flex teammates like Kazuha, Fischl, Kokmi, Sucrose. I don't really know. Personally, I think that the best in slot Faruzan team is Faruzan, Zhongli, Furina, and Baiju. Because in each rotation, they last about 25 seconds, I can get about 6 skill charge shots with every buff available to maximize damage, which is kind of a lot. Now for the artifacts, there's only two choices. Either you have Furina or you don't. If you have Furina, just go 4-piece Maréchaussée with Alex Hands, assuming you have C6,000, Anima Goblets, Secret Circlet, I mean the general build. If you play Bennett instead, the best choice is 2-piece attack, 2-piece anemo, which is a bit better than other build like 4-piece attack, 4-piece anemo, etc. Same main stat here, attack, anemo, crit. You know the deal. For the weapons, it gets interesting. As a free-to-play, she could wield the R5 Song of Stillness, but if you have some primos left, you might want to go for something like Aqua Simulacra or First Great Magic. Polar Star is actually the best by a really small margin, but unusable if you use Maréchaussée because of its crit rate secondary stat. You'll overcap really easily, which will make it worse than some Aqua Simulacra or First Great Magic. There's a weapon banner bow called the Range Gouge, which are R5 is almost as good as the First Great Magic bow, which is just crazy. If I had to do the ranking, I'd put Aqua and First Great Magic at top, then every 5-star bow except Amos with R5 Range Gouge, then Amos equal to R5 Song of Sinnes equal to R1 Range Gouge. For her talents, you prioritize first her burst, then skill and normal attacks are about the same damage. Finally, if you're wondering whether to go for 5-star weapons or Furina constellations, Furina's constellations from C0 to C3 will bring the most damage, and are on average less costly. But if you really want to pull for, let's say, Aqua Simulacra because it suits her so much, just go for it. That was everything I had to say. See ya!